Okay, now here the problem is given that alpha is equals to cos inverse 8 upon 17. Find without using trigonometric functions on the calculator the exact value of 1 upon sin alpha plus 1 upon tan alpha. So we will begin with alpha, which is given cos inverse 8 divided by 17. So therefore, from this I can say that cos alpha is equals to 8 upon 17. This is the value of cos alpha. Now cos alpha is 8 upon 17. So two things I can do. Either I will draw a triangle. I will draw a right angle triangle like this. Okay, in which this angle is alpha and cos alpha is given 8 upon 17. So using the relation, I can find out the opposite side, which will be square root of 17 square minus your 8 square. Whatever result you will get, you will take the square root of that. Okay, so I can use this or I can use the identity. Now, what identity I will use? So you have an identity that sine square. You have an identity sine square alpha plus cos square alpha is equals to 1. So from this, you will get sine square alpha as 1 minus cos square alpha is what 64 divided by 17 square. So 17 square is what 289 and therefore you will get 225 divided by 289. Okay, this is sine square alpha and therefore sine alpha will be plus or minus. Now it is 15 divided by 17. Okay, but here as they have not given anything regarding alpha in which quadrant this alpha is, so I will consider but consider alpha less than 90. Okay, so therefore I will say that this sine alpha therefore to me sine alpha will be equal to 15 divided by 17. Okay, this sine alpha is 15 divided by 17. Now cos alpha is given. Tan alpha is what? Tan alpha is ratio of sin alpha and cos alpha. So sin alpha is what? 15 divided by 17. Ratio, that is division. Cos alpha is what? It is 8 divided by 17. So therefore tan alpha is what? Sin upon cos. 8 is 15, 15, 15 divided by 8. 15 divided by 8. This is tan alpha. Now what I have to find? I have to find what is the value of 1 upon sin alpha plus 1 upon tan alpha. So now I have 1 divided by, therefore I have 1 divided by sin alpha plus 1 divided by tan alpha. So 1 divided by sin alpha will give me 17 divided by 15 plus 1 divided by tan, I will have 8 divided by 15. So 8 plus 7, it's 25 divided by 15 is equals to 5 5 and 5 3. So finally the answer is 5 divided by 3.